So, um,
Okay, it's on. It says watch live.
I'm just trying something real quick. Um, okay, so you should be on.
All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Yeah,
This one mine?
I can't see. All right, so let me see what I got here. I can't see what's going on here
Well,
on the webcam because I'm trying to get that on too. So
okay, so here. What do you have now?
I'm trying to get that on too. So okay.
I see what you're saying to get that lined up. So
To get this back on what I need to use your phone or something else.
okay.
All right.
So if you go like here, how I can't do.
You gotta scroll down. There you go.
Click on that thing right there.
This?
No, the other one. There you go. Move that. Just slide it down. Don't. There you go. See, so there you can use it, and you're still showing. See, your screen hasn't changed, but you're still in here. But
Okay.
they can't see that.
But I can't watch this and do this and.
I understand, but if you're just trying to line up the camera, but that's all right.
No, I'm not just trying to line up the camera. Okay, I can't do this when we're live. I hate this.
Okay. Just talk like a normal person. There's nobody listening. Just talk.
But if people turn it on later, they're gonna see
Okay,
it. Like
then
I,
go ahead
I don't
and
like that.
go then.
I need to have
I'm working on that right now.
what I had on the TV on the TV, so I can see that.
Right now.
All right.
The right questions to this.
Start talking. I'm waiting for the advertising.
Okay. Looks like the camera froze. Did you hear me?
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, the camera's frozen.
Hmm?
The camera's frozen.
I'm gonna work on one thing at a time here, so. Okay. I guess around for a minute. Is it still frozen? You want to check that?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get this one on over here for you. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, please. Thank you. All right. Welcome to our. Let's make sure the camera's working. Hey, hold on, I'm just making sure the camera's working. Okay. And the volume's working? All right. Welcome to. All right. All right. We're good. All right. Boom. Finally. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
All right. Welcome to Whether You Like It or Not. I am Kimmy Coldfront, and I work 12 hours a day, but when I got home, I noticed there were some storms popping up. So we have storms in Missouri and Kansas, and we are going to be watching these and going over these tonight. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, please like and subscribe to our channel because I'm new and I'd like to get some subscribers on there, so I appreciate that. And we're going to go over some of these. We have 9 thunderstorm warnings right now. So we're going to start with the ones that look most severe, which is this one right here. And this one in Kansas, in very western Kansas. It just came in from Colorado. This one has 80-mile-an-hour winds. Earlier, this thing had 100-mile-an-hour winds, which is crazy. This has got 3/4 inch hail. This is in, let's see, northwestern Wichita County, not Wichita City, Wallace County, western Logan County, and northern Greeley counties. This is 12 miles east of Sharon Springs, moving southeast at 45 miles an hour with 80 miles an hour winds. So this is destructive. So you don't want to play around with this one. I would treat this like a tornado warning. I would be in your safe shelters. If you're in this polygon right here, I'll draw this out for you a little bit. My polygons don't seem to be, oh, what happened? There we go. And this right here. Let's see where this one is moving to. Again, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe because I'm brand new. I'm not a meteorologist, but I love doing this. So anyway, I am watching some storm chasers I just can't put on my feed because of copyright issues, but I would take this storm very seriously right here. This is the one just east of Sharon Springs, and I'm going to change radars here a little bit. I'm going to go to the Goodland. That's on Goodland. Let me go to the Dodge City radar. See what this thing looks like there. Yeah, right here is the area I would be watching out for. Maybe it's going to hit a little bit into Winona. Not a lot, but a little bit. And what else do we have here? It's going across Highway 40 by McAllister. I would watch out McAllister. It just went through Wallace, Russell Springs. You're up next. And this is all in Kansas. And then we have, let's see what else we have here. Looks like we have some, looks like we have it in Oregon, a thunderstorm warning in Oregon. That doesn't happen very often. Let this radar load up. Well, this doesn't look like much anything. Just a little blip now, so we're just going to kind of let that play out, see what happens there. Let's go to this one in Missouri. All right, so we have this one just east of Springfield. It looks like it just went through Springfield. This one is, that's a long line of storms. North of Ozark, it's going into Seymour, Mansfield, Hartville. Those have kind of already gone the most severe parts, but right now the severe warning right here is in, let's see where this stops. Seymour, and then over here we have on Highway 6063 in Kabul, Missouri. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that or not.
Kabul.
And then we have Seymour, Diggins, Fordland. And we just got a new warning. And that is for this storm right here. It's got a 1 1/4 inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. And that is in Missouri. Willow Springs, you're in the path of this storm. It's all the way down just north of West Plains. There's no clouds there now, but let's see how this thing's moving. Yeah, it could come down there. I would be careful down there. Just kind of keep your eye out. It's a lot of rural areas around here, but it does look like there's a lot of...
Hayes, Great Bend.
There's a lot of places there.
Are you on the Kansas one?
Not yet.
Huh?
All right, let's see what we have here. There's some in Texas down here. Let's see what those are doing. Those are in the panhandle of Texas. If you're in the area of Fritch, Texas, just north of Amarillo. Looks like Amarillo is going to get some rain, but nothing severe yet. Borger, you're coming up next with this one. That's in Texas.
Sharon Springs. The one in Western
Yeah, I
Kansas.
understand that.
Western Kansas.
All right, we're going to go back on this one because this is the most dangerous one. This is destructive. This is a destructive storm. Let's see. We are on the Goodland radar right now. I'm going to get on the Dodge City radar, though. We can see the other side of this thing. All right, so they're still saying this one has 80-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see what that was for. All right, this one in Prowers, Texas. We have that one too. Let's see. All right, so this one in Missouri is considerable. And this one in this little dog right here. This is on the Kansas-Colorado border.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is, let's see. This one is a 1 1/4 inch hail, 70-mile-an-hour winds on the Colorado side. This is by Holly, Granada. But you're not in the warnings. It's just south of you, where it's just rural areas, basically. Crossing Highway 89, and then it's going to cross the Kansas. It's already crossed the Kansas border. So this thunderstorm warning we have is for Coolidge, Medway, Syracuse, And this is going to be heading down Highway 50, heading to Kendall, heading to Heartland, heading to Lakin, Kansas, Deerfield, Kansas eventually. So keep your eye out for that. Let's see how this one's rolling. All right, let's see what we all got going here. I'm going to change to the MRMS radar so we can see everything. Who you talking to?
Whoever will listen.
All right, give the mind. Just takes a little bit for this to load up. Here we go. We need to get a booster for our internet. This is slow. There we go. All right, looks like we have this band of storms here in the panhandle of Texas that has a warning on it. We have these storms over here in Missouri by from north of Joplin to Springfield down to Ozark. Those are in Missouri. Right now there's a warning right here. By Springfield going into Fordland, Seymour. And then we have this other warning right here that's going into Willow Springs, Sargent, Kabul, and it's just north of West Plains where the warning ends. Those are the Missouri storms. And then we have the ones over here in Kansas. So in southern Kansas, you can see right here we have this line of storm right here in western Kansas, in the southern and southwest part of Kansas, and the very eastern side of Colorado, we have this warning right here. This one is for tornado possible with 1.25 inch hail and 70 mile an hour winds. That is on the Colorado side, and that has no towns in it, so not very many people live out there. And we have this other one in Kansas, this thunderstorm warning for Coolidge, Medway, Syracuse, Kendall. I'm sorry, Kendall's not in it. Into Syracuse. See if there's any other little towns around here. Just run down Highway 50. You can see this big storm right here. And then we have these up here just north of Leota. This thunderstorm warning is for 60 mile an hour winds and 3/4 inch hail. And this is near Russell Springs, McAllister. It's probably pretty windy right here. Winona, Monument are in the path of this storm. So right now, those are the thunderstorm warnings we have. Like and subscribe our channel because I am brand new at this and I enjoy the weather. I watch it all the time, so I thought I might as well make a YouTube channel and just help people get some warnings. So that's what we're doing. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We're going to be covering these storms tonight until I'm exhausted. I already worked 12 hours today, so we're going to see how long I can hold out. This is my very second one, so that's kind of exciting. Last night I did 3.5 hours, but we had to break it up into 3 segments because we were trying to figure out all the technical stuff. So I'm just trying to learn all this radar stuff and go from there. All right, I'm going to get a little closer on these storms. Let's get in this Dodge City radar. And let's go to reflectivity and see what we got going on. This one in the southern part of Kansas is really a lightning producer. This one down in Syracuse, right here. Now these storms that are in Heartland, Lakin, just south of Garden City and coming into the west side of Garden City, right now there's no warnings on those. If you see me looking around too, it's because I'm looking at different stuff. But say hi in the chat if you are watching me, so I know that you are liking my stream. And tell me where you're from. If you have any weather questions, I'll try to answer them. If you have a question about where you live, is the storm coming my way tonight? What should I do to be safe? All that kind of stuff, just let me know. I'll try to answer those for you. We're just waiting for some new warnings to come out. These are the two in Kansas. There's one right here in western Kansas. And this one is in Wichita County, Wallace County, Logan County, and Greeley County in Kansas until 8:15 Mountain Time, 9:15 Central. A lot of people don't know that some of Kansas is in the Mountain Time Zone, which is kind of silly. It's like right here. That line right there. All right, and then we have, that's a flash flood possible. And then we have this thunderstorm warning with 1-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds, expires in 9 minutes. Okay, then we have these storms up here in Nebraska. Is that right now? Where did we have the other storms? Down here. That's right. I was thinking of last night. Let me get in the Amarillo radar. Let me get these moving. All right, there we go. So we have this severe thunderstorm warning still. And this is in Texas, and this is for Carson, Hutchinson, Potter, and Moore counties in Texas. I'm sorry, Carson, Hutchinson, Potter, and Moore, Texas. Yeah, I was right. The others are counties. Oh my God. See, I'm still trying to learn all this. Their severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect till 9:30 Central for this storm. So keep your eye out on that one. Excuse me. Been a long day. These things look like they're kind of dying out, but I was also going to look at the, let's see. Let's get on this Dodge City radar right here. It doesn't seem like my alerts are going off for some reason. My alerts were working earlier. Yeah, they extended this one out. All right, so this is the new thunderstorm warning in Kansas. This is Hamilton County, Kearney County, and Stanton County in southwestern Kansas till 10:15 Central, 9:15 Mountain Time. These were a long line of storms extending from 12 miles south of Tribune to 11 miles northwest of Mantor, moving east at 15. These have 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. And this is a public report of a 70-mile-an-hour wind, 8:54 Central, 4 miles south of Coolidge. So that's that storm right there that they extended out, and that's heading towards Lakin. Right now, Lakin's getting some storms. Deerfield's getting some storms. Those are not in the severe box yet. So right now we're talking about Kendall basically right here. That's that storm we're watching. Let's see what these ones over in Missouri are doing now. Alright, let's get the Springfield radar on. And this is our severe thunderstorm warning right here. This is for Fordland, Seymour, Missouri. That one expires in 5 minutes. And then we have this one over here in Missouri, which is for, it's on top of Willow Springs right now. The box warning goes down just northwest of West Plains, Missouri, but you're not in the warning yet. I'm not sure if this will reach down to you or not. And then we have a third warning right here. And this is for Birch Tree, Winona, Rocky Creek Conservation Area. You are getting some storms outside of the box, but that's the only part right now that's severe. That's along Highway 60 in Missouri. And that's for 1 1/4 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. And that one expires in 35 minutes. All right, so we have those. I think the ones that we're watching the most might be these over here. Let's get that Dodge City map back up. Yeah, I think these are probably the ones we want to watch the most. These had some big heavy winds with them earlier.
Okay.
Hmm?
What happened here?
I think that's over. I'm just going to watch these play out for a little bit and see what happens. All of a sudden I don't think my noises are working, my alarms aren't working, but that's okay.
That's what we were on.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to see what was going on.
Well, you need to be on live.
No, there isn't any.
All right.
Yeah, not very much.
These aren't, well, they're not doing much. These storms aren't doing much, and I'm the only person watching myself.
Alright, you wanna get off? That's probably what they got off.
Yeah, these aren't really, these are kind of boring storms tonight.
Alright, well, hey.
I think I'm going to wrap this one up because I worked a lot today, but I just wanted to get on here a little bit at least to get something on here. So we'll be back the next time there's severe weather.